Parasite. The word alone is enough to conjure up a large range of disturbing images, from disgusting worms to invasive fungi. Yet I would argue that one of the most successful and well-known parasites in history didn't come to a single person's mind. Evolving around 3.4 million years ago, this creature developed mostly as a non-parasitic species operating independently of a host. Its rise as a parasite coincides with the development of agriculture in the first human settlements. Groups of humans living in the same place indefinitely prove fertile ground for the parasites to thrive and reproduce. It has been with humanity since, all the way up through modern times, subtly influencing our history and infiltrating the world. Some humans have been so affected by the parasites that they enter nearly a state of worship to it. Ancient Egypt is one of the first recorded instances of widespread revel and respect for the parasite. Today, the United States is the most infested country, with over 25% of the population affected. They are found on every continent except Antarctica, inhabiting nearly every landmass on Earth. There is no cure, and many infected don't even realize they have a problem. Or if they do, the parasites manipulate them into not caring. Some even dedicate their lives to prolonging the existence of the parasite. I am, of course, talking about cats. The cat is a creature we are all familiar with. So familiar, in fact, that they take up around 15% of all internet traffic. That's an estimated 699 million people searching cat content every month. Can we just take a second to appreciate that? There are an estimated 220 million domesticated cats on Earth right now, and around 660 million on Earth in total. That's a pretty successful species. For reference, the global population of chimpanzees, our closest living ancestor, is estimated to be under 300,000. So yeah, the closest living ancestor to one of the most successful living species, and it's nowhere close to the cats. Millions of people, including myself, dedicate thousands of dollars to their cats over the course of their lives, just in food and litter alone. If you ask me, we never stopped worshiping them. Originally, our relationship with cats developed as a practical mutualistic one, gaining popularity in early farming communities by catching and killing mice, therefore helping preserve the stored food. Cats pushed their way into our communities and eventually into our hearts. However, the cats themselves remain virtually the same as they did in the wild, unlike the dogs of today. As with dogs though, our relationship with cats was about more than practicality. Most pet owners don't have that cat to catch mice or dogs to help hunt. They have them for the love and companionship the pet gives. These benefits became the primary motivator for cats and dogs' continued relevance and dominance in our lives and culture. A little caveat here, I'm not considering dogs as a whole as a parasitic organism due to the fact that our relationship with them is far more mutualistic than most cats. Although this may be bordering on incorrect for some. In the past, some human cultures fell so in love with their cats that they began to inspire religious and spiritual ideas surrounding them. While the ancient Egyptians did not specifically worship cats, they did see them as divine and sacred creatures, with some even being mummified, which is a feat many people at the time couldn't claim. Many today still consider them sacred and respect them. We build shrines of a different kind to them. We value them just the same. In my opinion, cats have achieved far more than simple divine status in the eyes of humans. Cats have settled the planet and situated themselves in a position where 1/3 of their species is taken care of in luxury better than millions of humans could ever hope to achieve. And they did this all without even the thought of technology. Humans grow all of their food, research, fund, and create all of their medicine, design and manufacture all of their toys, and build their habitats. All of this for the owner who works to afford all of these things to give it to them for free. They did not have to conquer us or subdue us, nor did they even have to trick us. The far more intelligent species serves the primordially innocent one. They simply had to be, and we gave them everything. Cats have never fought a war, been enslaved, or experienced debt. And if we disappeared, they would go on, likely without even realizing we were gone. As we venture out into space, I would say it's a good guess our pets are coming with us. Even space, one day, will likely be experienced by cats. Thanks for tuning into Weird Universe. The black and white cat throughout the video is my little guy. He yelled at me a lot while I made this. All he wants is food. Be sure to like and subscribe and come back every week for a new video.